It's just baffling sometimes, isn't it? The things that people believe, the things they do, the things they say, and you shake your head and you think, how could anyone possibly see the world that way? But here's the truth. It makes sense, at least to them. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Lance Garrison. I'm a licensed psychologist, and I'm Dean for the College of Professional Psychology at the Chicago School. Welcome back to the Daily Dose. And just briefly, if these conversations give you something to reflect on, please take a moment, hit the like button on this video, take a moment to subscribe to the channel, and as always, share your thoughts in the comments below, because it helps spread these ideas and support others who might need them. So when Marcus Aurelius wrote Meditations, one of the things he did is often return to the practice of trying to place himself inside another person's mind. It wasn't about trying to agree with them, it was just trying to understand them. Because what feels irrational or ridiculous from the outside often has its own sort of logic when it's viewed from within. And modern psychology backs this up. Take cognitive biases, those shortcuts that our brains use to help us make sense of the world. Confirmation bias makes us seek out information that already fits what we believe. The availability heuristic makes rare events like plane crashes seem more common just because they're more vivid in our memory. And to someone caught in these biases, their beliefs just don't feel absurd, they feel obvious. Or you can consider theory of mind, our ability to imagine what someone else is thinking. Not everyone develops or uses this skill to the same degree. Some people can't or just won't step outside of their own perspective. And that's when cruelty and prejudice or rigid certainty starts to creep in. And you add to this the role of upbringing, culture, trauma, and education. And if someone never learned critical thinking skills or was constantly reinforced to fear the other, their worldview isn't random. It's the predictable result of their experiences. And now that's where empathy comes in. Not blind agreement, but empathic understanding. As Carl Rogers, the great humanistic psychologist, emphasized, real empathy means sensing another person's world as if it were your own, without ever losing that as if quality. It doesn't excuse harmful behavior, but it does help us work with people instead of just dismissing them. And Marcus Aurelius warns us to not be infected by the ugliness we encounter. And that's still relevant today because research in social psychology shows emotional contagion, how anger, fear, and even cynicism can spread quickly from one person to another. And protecting yourself means setting boundaries, maintaining perspective, and refusing to mirror destructive behavior. So yes, what they believe or do may frustrate you. It may even offend you, but it comes from a human place, shaped by forces that you might not have endured yourself. And that recognition demands that we hold two truths at once. We don't have to condone harmful actions, and we do have to remember the humanity of the person acting them out. That's just our job. So the next time you find yourself baffled by someone's words or actions, please just pause and try for a moment stepping into their mind, even briefly. You might still disagree, but it won't seem so mysterious. It'll make sense, at least to them. Thanks for joining me today. And if you found the video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, understanding doesn't mean surrendering your values. It means practicing the kind of empathy that makes us better, wiser, and stronger. Until next time, be well.